it happened, I'm not even listening to the main guys like that no more anyway. So their don't really impact the type of music that I listen to these days. But hip hop as a whole, like, what do you think the shift, if there has been any, has been since they're back and forth? Because I always keep hearing about how amazing and this was the greatest hip hop battle of all time. And a year removed from it, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that's because I've removed myself so much from those conversations. I don't really be hearing any opinions about it like that. But I be feeling like shit kind of back to usual. Like, or it's been usual the whole time. It's just two juggernauts hopped in the ring and they made a spectacle and that's it. I don't feel like hip hop wise anything changed. That's just me though, but that's all that I've been hearing. That's definitely all that I've been hearing. I think you open the door for people to experiment. Experiment with what, beef?
Were there any lines objectively that you think struck a nerve from Euphoria?
I honestly can't remember Euphoria.
Okay. I know what you're doing. Listen. He's saying that he don't remember it, but I'm not even trolling. Just objectively great lines. I think that's something that everybody should be able to go over. What, like, regardless of who you're a fan of, you should be able to go over objectively great lines. The Parkinson's line was fire. The YNW Melly line was fire. Braid's thing.
These were too weirdly shaped or odd to make the cut in a regular pack of bacon, but bacon is bacon, maybe.
This is like you having $1,000 for rent back in like 2009, 2008, and your landlord telling you that they're raising the rent an additional $50. But imagine you did everything humanly imaginable to squander up and accumulate the 1,000. Like you sold your old PlayStation 2, your Nintendo GameCube. You know what I'm saying? You didn't cut grass. You didn't sold ass. You done basically all there is to do besides kill a man, and you might have done that too, to get that 1,000, and then they hit you up saying, oh wait, we going up an additional 25. Even a 25 will break you at that point, because what else do you have? What else can you do? You understand what I'm saying? You've exhausted all your resources, all your possibilities just to get to this destination. You were not prepared for an additional change. So GTA 6 telling me during the last stretch of life damn near, like, I made sure not to do anything too crazy up until this point, at least. So that if anything ever had happened, could go back into my gaming history or my tab or see a video of me having had my first experience on GTA 6. I purposefully made sure I did nothing crazy to get to this point. I made sure to do nothing bad on purpose to get to this point. Now I'm here. We in May. It's 2025. In 2015, you couldn't have even told me that 2025 is a thing. You could not have told me that the years 2020 and beyond were a thing in 2015. You couldn't have said that because I wouldn't have believed you. What does that even mean? We can go that high? The numbers can keep growing like that? I didn't know that. I thought we was gonna switch metrics and start measuring in a different way. We're in 2025. And you're telling me at the last second in May, when I'm expecting one of the biggest games of the year to come out in just a few months. Oh yeah, by the way, next year, GTA 5 was delayed too. Are y'all new? Nigga, some of these niggas are 16 to 20 years old and don't know what it's like to wait on a game after they've already announced that it's going to be released on a certain date. When I'm sorry, I don't want to be like this. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a loser when I was a teenager. I had a very active social life. I didn't know that GTA 5 was delayed. I played it when it came out. When they had a release date for it, I said that I was going to play it when it came out, whenever it was. I wasn't sitting by waiting on it. But now, I know games. I'm locked in with more media. I figured out a way to balance having a life and being a nerd and being a loser. All of it requires balance. So of course I didn't know there was a fucking delay in 2013, 14, or 15, whenever GTA 5 came out originally. Why would I know that? They said, Sean, we're coming out with GTA 6 in 25. I believed them and I said, okay, I'm gonna stay alive until then. Now I got another year. A Mexican just came in here and told me I'm a dumbass to believe them. I'm dead ass. Can you even play the game? You're not talking to somebody that's saying right now. You're not. You dead not. You dead not. I'm liable to say whatever right now. And niggas is talking while I'm trying to crash. Your name Carlitos talking about he's not Mexican. Facts. Now I got niggas lying and trying to GTA method on me while I'm streaming, like live in front of my face. The difference is Rockstar gave us trailers and screenshots for Red Dead Redemption 2. They ain't even giving us shit for GTA 6. I mean, it's not like we got a whole twerk video for GTA 6 already. How am I xenophobic? You gotta lock in with your life as I have to for an additional 365. I am calm, I'm calm. What you heard was a moment of honesty from me because someone decided to press the gas when I don't have any fuel left.
To check out Expedition 30.
Niggas want me to play a Final Fantasy simulator. I'm good though. I'm good. What if I say I'm good? I haven't even read it yet. We are very sorry. I bet you are. You sorry? Come out with a trailer a year ago. It's not like you came out with a trailer last week and was like, oh shit, we got some promises to keep. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really lock in and really like put the whole shit in the forefront so that we can come out with a solid release. You dropped the trailer last year. Over a year. Now we come to this point. You've shown us no gameplay or anything, so we don't have any like expectations of what the game gonna look like. You dropped the trailer a year ago and now we're here and you acting like, yeah, no, we're on a time constraint. You didn't have to say nothing. Even worse, a year and a half ago you dropped the trailer. Nobody told you to do that. You gave a date with it. Nobody said do that. Just because a game got released and you played it, that doesn't mean you've been waiting that full 10 to 15 years, however long it was. You played GTA 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years maybe. And then after the 4th or 5th year got tired and was like, I could get something else. You know what they decided to do afterwards? They said, you know what? We're going to drop first person mode. Oh, no. You know what the first thing they said was? We're going to do heists. Heist was the first marketing thing that came out for GTA 5 after it started to come down from its high at first. They said, we gonna drop heists. They never did on the original system. And they said, we're gonna include it with the new packages on the PS4 and the new systems. PS4 version came out, heist came out, fucking ass. At least at the time. I still never got into heists because of the way that they released it. That might have been a time that I just never got to experience because they fucking lied to me. What they did do when they dropped GTA 4 or 5 on the new consoles, what did we get? First person mode. Who the fuck wants to play GTA in first person? We done started 2 world wars. Maybe not world, but major wars have started. We're exchanging popes and presidents. Do y'all realize that Rich Homie Quan is dead? Young Dolph, Michael Jack. Okay, he's been dead since before the original one, but still, like, at this point, why doesn't, like, I'm asking different questions now, but nobody had to bring up Kobe Bryant. Nobody had to bring that up. Nobody had to bring that. Tina Turner's dead? The interest and excitement surrounding a new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. You knew that was going to happen. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. I'm not being patient at this point. Honestly, if you're going to do this, this is the only way that this would have been made better. You don't tell people that you delaying the game when your trailer dropped for the game that you're delaying a year and a half.
Be careful who you hang out with. There's some real weirdos at this town.
Prior to your delay. And then drop that you're announcing your delay with nothing. What you should have done is, since you didn't say which part of the year that GTA 6 was going to come out at, because I think most people thought end of the year or closer to the 3rd or the 4th quarter of the year, what you do is you wait until mid-year, drop a fire trailer, and then announce end of 2025. Niggas are gonna look at the trailer and be like, damn, that's a lot. I like this idea. I like this idea. It don't have to be the exact same as the final gameplay that you're announcing in the trailer. It don't have to be the exact same, no. You could be like, all right, this is to keep people excited, keep you held over to know that we working on some shit. And then when we get closer to the end of the year, then you announce a delay an additional 3 to 6 months ahead of time. Cause now we gonna see what we getting, but we don't even have shit. We got a 2.5-year-old trailer, a 1.5-year-old trailer, no gameplay, no missions, no dates, and you hit me with this shit halfway through the year, last minute. Trailer was leaked. They didn't want to drop yet. What trailer? What leak? I'm so sick of leak niggas. Like, cause nobody sees that. All I hear is, oh, this got leaked, and I never see nothing. The gameplay was leaked. What gameplay? What gameplay have y'all been watching? You ain't seen nothing crazy that will make you go, oh damn, I can't believe we getting this. And niggas are saying it was leaked a long time from a nigga named Leaky. Why are you in my shit? A nigga named Leaky is telling me about leaks. But nobody cares about that gameplay. You genuinely think I'ma delay the release of my trailer just because a little bit of footage got released of what it might look like, and it's not even in the stages where I've even want it to be presented yet? Like, literally take their dick out and put it on the table. This would be like me being ashamed if my dick got leaked, right? This would be the exact same thing. Imagine your ex wants to get back at you crazy. And so she sends the new girl that you talking to a picture of your dick. Or even worse, a video of y'all having fucked already. You think I'm gonna stop talking to the girl? Cause you exposed me? You showed big meat. I guess she's now unattractive. I guess now, oh my God, it's ruined. What are you saying? What are you talking about? She's going, it don't matter. So I'm looking at this like, your footage got leaked.